Have you ever wanted to learn how to build an authority site that spits out cash from Amazon, AdSense, and ClickBank, but you just don't know how to get started in the right way? If so, then I know exactly what you're going through. There's nothing worse than watching all these so-called gurus supposedly making thousands or even millions of dollars while you're stuck where you've always been, working your fingers to the bone, but never seeing any results for all your hard work. And to make matters worse, as your bills start piling up, your wife is always asking you when your internet business is going to start to pay off. You can see the doubt in her eyes, and you can tell from the tone of her voice that her patience is wearing thin. You know, my wife used to always ask me whether if I was married to her or that effing computer. You know, it's a true story. And, you know, I struggled to make money on the internet for 3 long years. You know, I put so much time into it. I went into so much credit card debt. You know, I'd sit up until 3 o'clock in the mornings just reading stuff and thinking I had to learn everything, and it was just a mess. You know, and that's something my wife always used to say to me, and we joke about it today because today she's very happy and very glad that, you know, I've stuck it through and made this online business thing work because, you know, we've lived off of the income I've made from my websites for 4 years now. We've traveled all over the world, you know, we've done all these things, and it really has changed our lives. Okay, with all the noise out there, you end up feeling confused and overwhelmed by all the internet marketing jargon that you just don't understand. And quite honestly, most of it is pure BS. You see, most of these so-called gurus never make any real money from the methods that they teach. They make their money selling these outdated and rehashed money-making methods to people like you. I mean, these guys are coming up with new products almost weekly now. That is their main business. Until now, the only way to learn the real secrets of building a profitable authority niche website were to spend countless of hours and thousands of dollars going through trial and error trying to figure it out for yourself. That's what I did. You know, like I've just told you before, I spent 3 long years and a lot of money and a lot of time trying to figure out a system for myself to start making some money from the internet. The problem with this option, though, is that it's very expensive, time consuming, and you always have that doubt in the back of your mind, wondering whether you are doing the right things and if it is going to work out for you or not. Your chances of giving up and moving to the next big thing that some marketer has sold to you goes up exponentially when you are trying to figure it out all by yourself. That's why today I'm delighted to share with you my brand new Authority Site video course called Authority Site Secrets, that is going to take you by the hand and walk you through the whole process of building an authority website in a niche that spits out wad of cash from places such as Amazon, AdSense, and ClickBank, and while you're doing it at the same time, you're building your email subscriber list into the thousands. The best part is that with my system, you'll be making sales from day one. There is no need to wait for months or even years before seeing any results like you would have to do with most of the courses out there. I know that may sound unbelievable, but in a moment you'll see how it all works, so just keep watching. Hi, my name is Jan Roos, and over the last 4 years I've made almost $5 million in sales through Amazon.com. I've made tens of thousands from AdSense, ClickBank, and my own information products, while building my subscriber list into the tens of thousands as well. Here's a screenshot from my Amazon earnings up until today. You can see there I've sold almost $5 million worth of products on Amazon, and it's made me just about $400,000 in commissions. Here's also a screenshot from one of my ClickBank accounts for just one of the websites that I run, and you can see there I'm making sales almost daily. This is what happens when you build a good list and you promote other products to that list, which is something I'm going to teach you in the course. And then also from AdSense, this is just this year so far, I've started really ramping up putting AdSense on my sites, and it's worked out really good. You can see I've earned almost $20,000 on AdSense this year. from 40,000 clicks, and I'm making about 50 cents per click. I'll show you how to do the same thing. And I've also helped lots of people just like you make their own full-time incomes from the strategies that I teach. I've had a course out about 2 years ago that's not for sale anymore, that lots of people have made full-time incomes from that course. This is an updated version, it's a new version, it's a lot better strategies, and like I said, in my latest training program, Authority to Decide Secrets, I reveal the steps you need to follow in order to build a real business that you and your family can depend on for years to come. It is important to notice that I'm not going to be teaching you some cookie cutter websites, sniper sites or anything like that. Those days are gone. These days you have to build on a real business, a real website, something that you and your family can depend on for years to come, and something you can even sell for lots and lots of money one day if you ever want to. A business that does not also only rely on only one source of traffic and income. I've learned also the hard way. If you depend on only one source of traffic or only one source of income for your business, and if that income or traffic source goes away, then overnight you broke. Your business is gone overnight. Don't make that mistake. Learn that from me. You need to have diversified traffic sources and also income sources. Whether you're trying to make a few $100s per month just to help with the bills, or make 5, 10, or even 15,000 per month or more, my Authority to Decide Secrets course will give you the missing pieces of the puzzle that you need to finally make your dreams a reality. Now, what makes this program different to any other program out there is that this isn't just a collection of ideas or principles. It's a simple yet highly effective step-by-step formula that I use personally to make money on the internet from places such as Amazon, ClickBank, and AdSense. These strategies work today. These strategies work in real time, they'll work tomorrow, and they'll work for years to come. This is a bulletproof system that you can use to build a real business for yourself. All you need to do is follow the video instructions where I show you step by step how to set up one of these authority sites, how to drive traffic to your site, and how to profit from your site. With my system, you can start making Amazon, AdSense, and ClickBank sales from day one. There's no need to wait months or years for SEO and all that to kick in. You can start making sales from day one to see how this works, and then that will also give you the confidence to keep pushing through on this course and build your business and finally make the money on the internet that you've always dreamed of. Like I said, there's no need to wait months or even years to start seeing results that might never come. As soon as you log into your account, you'll have immediate access to all the training modules where you'll discover why most people fail online and how you can easily avoid falling into this trap. I was trapped in it for 3 years, but you don't have to be in that trap. The exact strategies that I use to tackle any niche and become profitable very quickly. Super easy ways to quickly choose a hot niche that virtually guarantees that you'll make money in. How to plan out your site within 20 minutes or less. How and where to buy hosting, your domain name, and which WordPress themes that I personally use on all of my authority sites. You'll also receive 22 WordPress tutorial videos which will show you how to easily build your site even if you're a computer illiterate like me. If you do not know how to use WordPress or anything like that, I've got 22 excellent tutorial videos that you can get as a bonus in this course that will show you how anybody, even a grandma, can set up their site easily and work with WordPress. It is a really easy, great system to use, and my 22 video tutorials will get you up to speed very, very quickly. The right way to set up your site and how to choose the right settings to maximize your website performance. I even go over some example authority sites that you can use to model your site after. How to quickly and easily monetize your site. I'll give you free access to a plugin that I had developed which you can use to easily set up price comparison tables with your affiliate links from all the major e-commerce sites such as Amazon, Overstock, Sears, Home Depot, Buy.com, Newegg, and more. The prices for your products even gets updated automatically every day without you having to do a thing. The best and fastest way to easily track all your sales from Amazon. You get another free access to yet another free plugin that I had developed in-house and I'm planning on selling for good money on a later stage. Okay, these two plugins are not for sale anywhere else. They are plugins that I use in my own business that I had created by my team for my websites, and these plugins are amazing. You can get access to them for free if you take me off on if you join this course today. How to drive all the traffic you can handle to your site. I cover both free and paid traffic sources in detail, with Google AdWords being one of them. I had my sites personally approved by the AdWords team, and I'll show you how to do the same. This is a biggie. If you do not know AdWords, that is basically the world's biggest search engine. That is where your customers are, and I highly suggest that you use them to sell your products, to build your list, and to just grow your income as quickly as you can. You do not have to use them. It's not a requirement. There's other traffic sources that I'll teach you as well, but to use Google AdWords is a biggie. How to build your very own subscriber email list into the tens of thousands, and how to build a relationship and promote offers to that list. I even emailed the offer in the example niche in the course to one of my lists that's in a completely different niche, and I made 6 ClickBank sales worth $150 in commissions. You'll see it live in the course. A super simple way of building out your very own product sales funnels, which would become a huge money maker for you. Ninja ways to quickly ramp up your traffic once you have a profitable sales funnel that converts well. This strategy alone has the potential to not only make you a full-time income, but to make you wealthy as well. This is how the big guys make millions of dollars. They build profitable sales funnels, and all they do is they start driving traffic, targeted traffic into those sales funnels. And then their sales funnel automatically takes care of the rest. I'll teach you how to do that. And I'll also teach you what to do if you are broke and you're strapped for money. You know, I've been broke for most of my life, so it's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, the economy is it's not like the economy is getting any better and the jobs are getting more, or your pay is getting more as well. You know, if you are broke and you do not really have any money on advertising or to buy tools and stuff like that, don't worry. I've got a module in this course that will show you how you can make money the fastest without having to spend very much at all. You can then take your profits and reinvest it back into your business by completing your authority site. And much more to mention in this video. By now you're probably wondering how much the Authority Site Secrets course is going to be. And that's a fair question, given that the only way to get access to this information in the past was to pay me thousands for personal one-on-one coaching. However, the reason I created the Authority Site Secrets course is because I am absolutely fed up of seeing all of the crappy products being sold to people like you by marketers who do not know what they are talking about. Like I said before, I know how it feels to spend so many hours and so much money trying to build an online business in order to have the freedom to do what you want, when you want, and never having to work for a boss again. I see so many people like yourself quit on their dreams every day because of all of these crappy products they buy that pulls them into 1,000 different directions. And I'm fed up of it, and I decided to create another course in order to help you. I genuinely want to help you achieve your dreams of having a profitable website that you can run from anywhere in the world. You know, like I've also said before, me and my wife and my family, we've got 2 young kids. I've traveled to many places, and I've run this website. I've run my business from all these places because it's so nice that you do not need to have a physical presence at all. You know, it's all on the interweb. And that's what also making this type of business so nice. This means that for a low one-time investment of just $495, you can have the roadmap that you need to get your own profitable authority website once and for all. I have spent thousands and countless hours going through trial and error to develop this system, and you can get access today for only a fraction of that price. So if you want to start raking in sales and receive a constant flow of income from your authority site, then just click the Add to Cart button below this video. And you'll be glad to know that the Authority Site Secrets course comes with my 30-day personal 100% rock solid money back guarantee. If you don't love the program for whatever reason, then I actually don't want to keep your money. All you have to do is shoot me a quick email and I'll immediately refund every cent. Don't you think you've been struggling to achieve your online business goals for long enough? And the missing link you've been searching for to finally turn your hopes and dreams into reality is just a few clicks away. Imagine opening your email inbox every morning and seeing a flood of new sales notifications from around the world. And then you flick over to your Amazon and AdSense account and see that the cold hard cash is piling up in your account faster than you've ever seen before. That's what I want for you, and I know that's what you want for yourself. So go grab your copy of the Authority Site Secret course now, and let's get you started today.